Welcome back. We Celeb Watch are back with Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt WWE Face Off. Is this a joke? So, let's go. Throughout recent months, there have been reports recommending the People's Champ, who turned into a colossal name in the realm of wrestling prior to taking the leap toward Hollywood, will be back before the finish of 2021 to begin a storyline with Roman Reigns. In any case, when gotten some information about the chance, he said there's nothing. And when his Jungle Cruise co-star Emily Blunt playfully proposed they were both venturing into the squared circle, he joked, "No doubt, it's going to be a label group." Obviously, it probably won't be that basic. WWE and the wrestling business in general is based on shocks, so this could be just The Rock attempting to lose everybody. Reports have recommended Dwayne and prepared to show up at Survivor Series in November, which would be the 25th commemoration of his WWE debut. The thought then at that point is work to a blockbuster WrestleMania 38 match in Dallas, Texas, between The Rock and his cousin Roman Reigns, who has been having some fantastic luck since SummerSlam last year and appears to be set to confront John Cena at the following month's occasion. Thinking about the entertainer's new remarks, it's impossible to say with regards to how things unfurl, yet the Tribal Chief's unique advice Paul Heyman recently said something regarding the likely session. He solely told Metro.co.uk, "I take a gander at it from a totally alternate point of view than you do. I don't view it as Roman Reigns' need to confront Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson at WrestleMania. I view it as Roman Reigns is thinking about obliging Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's longing to confront Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I'd prefer to add that there are many top-level, rundown entertainers and competitors and whizzes who need to get into the ring with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And is there any good reason why they shouldn't? It is the greatest match of the year and the most fabulous face of all." Heyman even expressed it's Roman Reigns helping The Rock out by engaging the chance of a match with such standard allure. He added, "I cheer Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for keeping his name out there in the media by communicating a longing to venture into the ring with the main film industry fascinating in sports, amusement, or sports diversion, Roman Reigns." Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has a reasonable thought of who he'd take in the ring in the event that he at any point got back to the WWE. The 49-year-old previous expert grappler and his Jungle Cruise co-star Emily Blunt talked with ET's Matt Cohen at the debut of their new film throughout the end of the week, and gossipy tidbits about The Rock's revisitation of the ring came up. When inquired as to whether he could prod anything about a potential WWE return, Johnson said, "There's nothing." Blunt then rolled in, kidding, "It's going to be me and him." "Better believe it, it's going to be a label group," Johnson concurred. "Going to be me and him, and there's going to be a major battle," Blunt joked. One star who is especially for The Rock getting back to WWE is John Cena, who talked with ET's Ash Crossan at a trip for his new activity film The Suicide Squad. "Dwayne Johnson is a star of his own universe. There is nobody like him," said 44-year-old Cena, who as of late made his own revisitation of the WWE. "There won't ever be in any way similar to him. For him to be sufficiently thoughtful to get back to WWE, its own worldwide amusement wonder, that is extraordinary for WWE, and it is incredible for The Rock." While noticing that he would not like to represent Johnson, Cena added, "As an enthusiast of WWE, I truly trust he returns. I figure it would be extraordinary for everybody." Johnson, the child of the late expert grappler Rocky Johnson, got his beginning in the WWE in 1996. In 2004, he passed on the WWE to seek after acting prior to returning in 2011 as a low-maintenance entertainer. Jungle Cruise is in theaters, and Disney Plus debut access on July 30, and The Suicide Squad is in theaters and HBO Max on August 6th. Whatever follows will surely come to you as a surprise, but we will make sure to be the first ones to deliver it to you. Stay tuned to know more. Until then, stay safe. Before you leave, make sure that you share, subscribe, and like the video.